Right there. Me and my danky little shop. I'm gonna turn this light on too, just because it looks a little better. You don't care, right?
You'll go first.
You don't care, babe? Yeah, buddy. Gonna be needing another one of those soon. Holy, 4 people already. Who's all here? Leave comments and stuff. What up, Dan? I'm just gonna wait a second before I actually get into yapping away here. Maybe we'll get a few more people in the live stream. Hey, Tobias. Anyone go out and rip today? Oh, Dan, I think I know what I'm gonna do with this this beast. I'm gonna show everyone. Sup, Sparker FPV. I think I'm going to make a monster quad retrieval quad, but something that I can actually fly around and have fun with too. And I think if I take some of these top pieces off, I can put some 7-inch props on that. Mega B V2, nice. I mainly just fly 5-inch for anyone who doesn't know. I have flown Mobulas and other little drones, but I mainly just fly 5-inch. I haven't flown anything bigger than that. I haven't flown any DJI fancy drones like that. I tried one before, but it was just, I don't know, it wasn't as fun to me. I like having the freedom of acro mode. Obviously, I've wanted like a 6-inch after watching the Duga dive way back, the Duga dive that Tommy did with the butter quad. I've wanted a 6-inch ever since then. All right. Well, this bowl is brought to you in part by 420 FPV. This is a pretty dope grinder, actually. It's got, I'm going to tell you grinder specs real quick. It has many teeth. Many teeths in this grinder. It is a nice grinder. It has, I'm actually particular about this. I like a coarse screen because you get more keef in the bottom. So that's pretty dope. So yeah, this bowl has been brought to you in part by the 420 FPV grinder. Now I got a cat hanging onto my hood. Hey, Jack. Sparker, 7-inch 1800. Nice. True Blood. True FPV Blood. What up, buddy? Nice. Cool. Lots of people. My Detroit Multi-Rotors hat. Stoner Trash is over here just doing the piece. She's probably not going to say anything. I'm going to make her come over and say hi. Where are you going? Are you going to smoke a bowl?
I was thinking of it.
All right. If you're doing that, can you pack me one too, please? I'm going to make her come over and say hi. But she's got business to take care of. Yeah. So I want to start doing t-shirts and stuff. Before I get into mail, I want to start nice. I'm just chilling, bro. Hunting, nice. What are you hunting right now? Geese? Geese or deer? Nice. I love me some venison. I have a few rifles and compound bow. I'm a compound bow guy. But anyways, we got to talk about some drone stuff. And I forgot what I was talking about now. Do you remember what I was starting off with? No. Oh yeah, t-shirts. See, nice crossbow. I have a PSE compound. It's a older one. I have a Brute. PSE Brute compound bow. I think it shoots 315 FPS. But yeah, t-shirts. I want to do hats as well. I've always drawn on my own hats. I have a whole bunch of hats. This hat is obviously just outlined, but I want to do hats and shirts and hoodies. I have ideas, but I just don't know exactly how to go about it. I do want to make a brand. I don't really know if I should go through Teespring. I know Teespring is an option, but I'm kind of want to weigh out if it is going to be better for me in the long run to buy shirts in bulk and then get them printed, or to go through Teespring. But I don't know exactly what the payment's like through Teespring. I'm wondering if I would make more money in the long run doing my own shirts. Not that I'm really in it for the money, but eventually I would like to just be doing drone stuff as my job. I don't really want to, obviously, like, who wants to do construction? But yeah, I will definitely be hooking up a bunch of people for shirts and hoodies. There will be a lot of first grabs. I have a lot of very loyal supporters, and I think by rights they get first dibs. It's pretty much everyone who's in here right now is on that list. But yeah, I want to do that. Also, I want to take my live streams to the next level. So I want to go and I want to get a Zoom membership. So I might actually start a Patreon account. And if I could get a Patreon account up to just a $20, like $21 subscribers a month or whatever, then I will be able to upgrade my channel, kind of thing. I'll be able to show people's videos. And yeah, you like that, eh? Bong delivery. But yeah, I want to be able to show other people's videos. Like right now on YouTube Live, you're kind of just constricted to, you're just looking at me kind of thing. And I'm using a Mac, so I can't remember what the other one was called, but I can't use it because I'm using a Mac. So if anyone knows of a good live streaming program where I can show people's videos, like screenshot, say hi. that's I guess that's the best you're getting. Yeah. But yeah, I want to be able to show the viewers videos. I want to like kind of, can you do that through Discord? Can you live stream like this through Discord? Does that actually work? I don't know about a lot of this stuff, so I've never really, like, this is probably, counting other people's live streams, this is probably like my 5th live stream. I don't really have a lot of experience in it. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
She gave you a finger. She gave you a peace appearance. She brought me a bong rip too, so I love her. She's the bomb.com. That bowl was brought to you in part by Haley's bot grinder that she won a few weeks back. The bong rip that I had at the beginning of the stream was 420 FPV. I'm shouting them out again. So yeah, I want to sup rustic. I want to take my live streams to the next level. I want to give back, and I want it to be more personal. Damn right, she's a keeper. She flies too. That's like, what more could a motherfucker ask for, right? She is killing it, by the way. Watch her last edit, the fall edit. She's getting good. Like, it took me. Now, when I first started flying, I wasn't flying a lot. I had a lot of other shit going on in my life, but the last 6 months I've really put work into my flying, and that's when I started to progress. But Stoner Trash is killing it already. Her proxy is like good. Her proxy flying, and she's very calm. She's getting very smooth. She's actually flying the same rates as me. I set up her first drone with low rates, and then when she got the TBS Source 1, I basically took the guts out of one of my chameleons and put it in her Source 1 so that she could kind of fly it. I didn't really need it at the time. Like, now I'm just down to these 3 are running. The 2 racing quads are iffy sometimes, and that top one is obviously just an empty Apex frame. That's brand new, by the way. That's going to be coming up really soon. But yeah, I set up her Source 1, and then I forgot to change the rates. So, and then she's been, yes, please. Hopefully she's gonna get me a beer too. Holy. Yeah, so I set her up, and I forgot to change her rates to lower rates, the rates that she was flying. And then she started flying on my simulator on my rates again. So she just got used to them, and now she's like, she could pull off the tricks I'm pulling off. She's just slowly working her way into it. I wouldn't even say slowly. Like, she's basically she's going down the fucking quarter mile, and she's got both NOS tanks on blast. Like, she's coming in hot. I think she's going to be a better pilot than me, personally, because of the amount of progress she's done so quick. Yes. KISS V2, you know I'm upgrading to KISS V2. I've been flying KISS V1 for a long time. And the Apex, I gotta show this. I got this frame from Rotor Village. That's a Canadian seller. Their shipping is like ridiculously fast. So this is the apex. I haven't filed any of the edges on this yet. I usually don't file too much. I will file where I know I'm going to have zip ties and where I'm going to have battery straps, just so that they don't get cut so easy. But other than that, I don't really do a lot of filing. But I am really stoked about this. Obviously, this is going to be all KISS V2, 4-in-1. I was thinking about doing a FET-Tech build, but I think I might save that for a later date. But yeah, this thing is going to be dope. It's basically going to be a Mr. Steel build. Like there's just no other way. When it comes to KISS is very you kind of have to get, obviously you have to get KISS components for it to all work properly. And then I like to get good VTXs because it's worth it. Your vision, it's FPV. Vision is literally part of the friggin' name. So if you're going to spend money, you may as well spend it on your friggin' vision. So obviously good VTX. And I get to cheap out on receivers because I'm on Free Sky. I don't have Crossfire or anything like that. I don't have a lot of failsafe issues. I know where my radio will failsafe, so I'm very used to it. I'm sorry if I'm ignoring the chat, guys. Sometimes I get on a roll of talking and I just start blah, 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 blah. I guess it's good for live streaming, though. I can just talk away for hours. Okay. Yo, what up, Doc Sid? So yeah, this is going to be a full-out Mr. Steel build. I'll probably be using a different VTX than him and a different camera. And obviously just a regular Free Sky receiver. So yeah, I'm stoked about that build. The Oz Quads frame is on its way. Mine and Stoner Trash's Oz Quad Monster. If you don't know what that is, you should go check out the website real quick. Like open up another tab or something if you're not watching this on your phone. But yeah, open up another tab. Check out Oz Quads, the monster frame. I don't know if they still have any in stock. I should actually check right now. But the Oz Quads monster, it is a special edition frame. There was 30 for sale. Can you actually check for me quick, babe?
Yes. I was just sharing your live stream thing.
Thanks. Yeah, Oz Quads monster is, I'm putting that on the wall upside down. It is on its way. I'm super stoked about that. I have special edition motors going on it. I'm going to be showing those in a second. I guess I could go through my mail real quick. It's honestly, it was hard to start filming myself. This was actually more nerve-wracking doing live stream because I know people are actually watching. So that just made me nervous. Whereas talking to a camera, when you're at a spot, I used to fly alone a lot. So when I was at a spot, I would feel really weird talking to an inanimate object. It's basically, to me, like picking up a rock and being like, oh, what up? I'm reckless, and today I'm gonna throw you in the water and then send it. So, like, to me, that was really weird. It was very very strange to me to talk to a camera. So it took me a little while to get used to just talking to a camera. This way, I think it's a little easier. And I think because I get so worked up, I can talk on the live stream for a long time to the point where like I get pasties and shit. But yeah, honestly, my biggest advice for being on camera is to film yourself a lot. And even if you delete a lot of footage, eventually you like I strived to get over it. I wanted to get over it. So I feel like if you really push yourself to film yourself and post yourself being an idiot or saying something stupid, like most of the time I'll be going through my footage and I'll see that I said something stupid while I was holding the camera, and then I'll just post it. Here's another cat. This is Egg. He's just the cutest little cat ever. He's the kind of cat that you can like just toss around and stuff. Like he's a very he does not care. As you can see, he's a very chillaxed cat. That's all we got here. It's just me and my girlfriend, shit ton of drones, and some cats. And we got hula hoops hanging from the ceiling for whoop tracks. I want to. That's another reason. Back to the Patreon thing. The reason why I want to do the Patreon, I feel $20 a month for Zoom is a little steep, but I learned how to use the demo of it, and it seems really easy. And I would kind of like to set up a few cameras around the house and then have whoop races between me and Stoner Trash, because we have like hula hoops. You know, people hang cat toys from the ceiling? Well, we have the cat toy, but I cut like 3 feet out of the string and put a hula hoop there. So you can fly through it and there's still a cat toy. So we got these things hanging around the house for whoop tracks. And right now we have no good whoop batteries.
I killed them all.
Yeah, Stoner Trash killed what, like eight whoop batteries?
8 of them, yeah.
She flies it, and then when it starts beeping, you'll hear the beeping start dying, and then she's just like, like keep flying. She's But honestly, that's another thing. If you want to, that flying a whoop around a little apartment, that will get your throttle control and your little object avoidance muscle memory down. Oh shit. I got Stoner Trash is right over there. This is in the bedroom, and she's like right over there watching TV, and she keeps making me laugh. So if I just start randomly laughing, that's why. So yeah. I may as well get into my mail and stuff. So, first off, Sardronics. S-A-R Dronic. He is in the chat. I'm sorry, I had to read it. I've been drinking beer today. I had to read it. This guy is fucking awesome. He's fucking awesome. Basically, he hooked me and my girlfriend up. I got a sweet 6-inch frame that I'm gonna do stuff with. Haley, or can you bring? Thanks. I gotta show everyone the Cinewhoop first. I have to. Look at this. Sardronic printed that for Stoner Trash. This is the Hero 5 to, I guess it's what, Hero 5 to 7 mount. And then obviously the Session mount, which also hit the session mount that also fits RunCam 5s. I don't know if anyone knows that, but a RunCam 5 will fit in a RunCam session case. I use sessions. Stoner Trash uses RunCam 5s. They are the same dimensions. They both fit. I will demonstrate. You're the best. I will demonstrate. This is a RunCam 5. This is a session mount. Now, if I just ever so gingerly stuff that thing in there, it fits. So yeah, we're going to be getting this ready. We have a little trip planned coming up. We're going to be going to England for a few weeks in December. So I will probably be doing a full, like a 3-episode. I don't know. I can't tell you exactly what I'm going to be doing, but it will be an epic trip and an epic variety of episodes. I don't know what else to call it. Thank you. Thank you, babe, for bringing me these wonderful things from Sardronic. And now for my gift that Sardronic sent me. First of all, this frame. It is a flying cinema. That thing is a beast. But I had this crazy idea when I saw it. Thanks, bro. Oh, I forgot to mention the middle ring on that Cinewhoop actually glows in the dark. So that's going to look really cool. I'm going to try and get some like third-person shots of it. So back to this thing. I had a crazy idea when I saw this beast. This is a 6-inch frame. I kind of get sketched out sometimes about quad retrieval because I only have other 5-inch drones. So I was thinking of building just a monster with a cheater cam. If anyone knows what a cheater cam is, it's for people who want to fly backwards and have the switcheroo thingamajigger. So what I want to do is have a cheater cam but mounted to the bottom, and then have this as a quad retrieval drone. I'm going to take all this top part off, and then it should fit 7-inch props on it, just to give it that little bit more oomph. So yeah, thank you very much, Sardronic, for this. This thing is sick. I'm definitely going to do something cool with it. I kind of like that you can mount the round arms on it too. Like that's pretty dope. So I could actually make it a lot bigger if I wanted. So I might have a quad retrieval / cool ass kind of DJI fancy cinematic style drone. That's what I think I'm going to make out of it anyways. And then some props, 6-inch props, a strap, and then the stickers. Thank you very much, dude. That was this community. I love this community. You guys are very awesome. Someone messaged me today, and I'm not going to really say what I'm getting or who it is yet because I haven't got it yet. But all of my cinematic HD needs are going to be met very, very soon. I was going to get a much cheaper thing. Anyways, I don't want to get into it too much because I haven't gotten it yet. But if I do, the footage is going to be awesome because I've only ever used cheaper ... for the next live stream. Also, yes, Sardronic sent me the 420 FPV grinder. As you guys know, 420 FPV is on Facebook. Go check them out. Awesome guys. And if you know what 420 is, then you know they're all just chill people. So you should definitely check them out. All right, more mail. I won this Fandancy Foxier Falcor 2. I got the white version. I'm pretty stoked about this. It's the full-size version, but I think I'm going to be putting it in my hyper-low CG, which has 4-cell motors on it right now, but I have 6-cell motors coming in the mail right now. I will be switching a few drones over to 6-cell. I will be flying more 6-cell. I just want to get longer flight times for one pack wonders. I don't know why I trailed off like that, but yeah. I always get cheap cameras, so I'm stoked to try this Foxier Falcor out. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I definitely want to grab those off of you. I think I'm going to keep the beater as Kiss V1, and then the Apex is going to be Kiss V2. I haven't fully decided yet. I might upgrade the beater. I did get a new Mr. Steel PDB for the beater quad. I don't know if, for anyone who hasn't seen one before, I bought 2. So you can see the one that isn't on the drone yet. It has a microphone, so you can actually listen to the audio of your drone. This is actually a V2. I had a V1 on my drone before. Here, I'll show it again. As you can see, these holes are pretty big, but they do not actually hold the PDB anymore. Do I have the V1 right here. Nice. Okay, so this is the V1. This is the one, if you go into my videos and you watch that I got stuck in a leech infested pond, I think it's called. This PDB spent the night underwater in the leeches, and the only thing I lost was the ability to read milliamps for some reason, and I could still get voltage. So I still used it, but I got sick of not having both. So I switched it over, and then, so yeah, this is the old school one, and as you can see, the holes are smaller. This is old news. I know this is old news. But anyways, the holes are smaller because that is actually press nuts. Press nuts go in there. And that is actually part of your drone. That was the alien PDBs was actually a part of your drone. Now the new ones, which I really like, has a carbon fiber plate which you put the press nuts in. And then that is part of your drone, and then the PDB just sits on there and it screws down with your soft mounts or your nylon screws or whatever, however you mount your flight controller. So I kind of like that. It takes all the stress off of the PDB. So yeah, there's that. What else? I don't know why I just like stuck everything over there when I got bags right here for it. Yeah, the Apex I showed you guys. The Foxier Falcor I showed you. I won a Transtech Next F7. Now this thing, I really, right off the bat, the green soft mounts with the yellow PCB just pops. Like that looks sick. Reminds me of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Who else is in here? No Caps, what up? Verb, what up, buddy? Nice. We got a bunch of people in here now. But yeah, I won this thing, and I've never even used an F7 flight controller. I'm still like F4. Still using them F4s, man. When I got into the hobby, when I realized how much I liked this hobby, once a bunch of stuff was on sale, I just grab a bunch of it. So I've been basically getting through. Thank you. I've been getting by with all of the parts that I had bought before. So I've been using all my out-of-dated parts. That's why I had so many old KISS V1 parts. I'm still using the old Tramp HVs. That's probably the most expensive VTX I own, and I bought a bunch of them because they were on sale. Yeah. Wakefield? We are actually going to be in North Yorkshire. Harrogate. We will be there in December. I might come down for 3 weeks. I'm thinking 3 weeks. And we're going to try and be there for Christmas, but we might be there. I'm going to try and be there for Christmas. My mom and my brothers live out there, so that's why I'm going to the UK. West Yorkshire. Dude, that's awesome. F722 Mamba stacks, yeah. Haley just got, what did you get, the F405? I think it's called the F405. It's the 40 amp. Hold on a sec. Yeah, this is just the F405, but she wants to try this out in her Osquads Monster. Holy Bro F7 all-in-ones. Raichu, what up, bro? I'm trying to keep up with everyone. If I miss anyone, I'm sorry. I tend to do that. Sometimes I get excited and then I just keep blabbering away. I've actually never tried a Mamba. I fixed a buddy's 4-in-1. I actually reflowed his 4-in-1 and it worked again. I reflowed it in the oven. I don't know if anyone knows about that reflowing in the oven, but you should YouTube it. I'm not going to explain it right now because then I'm just going to go on to another tangent of things that I didn't even want to cover in this live stream. But yeah, you see that? I just went way off on a tangent. Now we're going to talk about the next F7 again. So yeah, I'm stoked to try this. This is going to go in the Osquads. If anyone can suggest me, I want a good 4-in-1 6-cell that I can just plug into this. I was thinking about getting a Mamba. I think it's the 50 amp 4-in-1, but I'm not sure. Aaron? Is it Aaron? What up, bro? Aaron. But yeah, so I wanna put a nice 6L 4-in-1 on this. I haven't tried it yet. I literally just got this. I took it out of the box to take a look at it, so I will probably be doing a review on it. I'll get around to it. Next week, I'm actually going to be away for work again. I should be posting. I'm going to try and post. I'm going to try and hit a few more new spots for you guys on Monday, and then possibly post it by Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I have a little bit more mail to show you guys, and it is something else. So I'm going to take this bong rip real quick, and then I'm going to show you. All right. So, KO Industries. Wow, the light kind of is funky on that box because it's such a shiny box. KO Industries. They made a post on Facebook asking what the community's suggestions were for a name for their special edition motors that had blue windings. I remember reading in a post that they costed $45 American to make each, which is ridiculous. I could never buy those. Like, in my head, I would the amount of cheaper motors that I could buy with that money, I would never be able to buy these. Just because of my, I don't know, I'm cheap. I could never pay that much. I guess I'm not that cheap because I do fly silks a lot, and I do fly Cobras, so I guess I'm not that cheap. But I gotta show you guys these motors. They just look unreal. They remind me of, right off the bat, you got two different lengths of mounting screws, which is awesome. This isn't the one that I already opened, but I'm going to open this one too, because I will be putting these on a drone soon. These things just look unreal. There's blue windings in there. You can see the windings. It is just unreal. This lip is meant to direct airflow directly into the motors while you're flying. I've seen videos of them hitting these with hammers and the magnets not coming out and all kinds of stuff. They just, right off the bat, they look unreal. These are 2208 1750 kVs. They have the Apocalypse name on there. I'm on a webcam, so I'm sorry if it doesn't focus for you guys, but right here it says Apocalypse. And then on the top of the bell, right here, it says Curtis. Here, I don't know if that made it better or worse. I feel like that made it worse. Looks like there's a scratch on my screen. Oh no, it's just like a piece of hair or something. There we go, it's gone. So yeah, these things look sick. Here, I'm gonna kind of, oh yeah, look at them. I need better lights. I know I need to up my my game a little bit. I feel like I could definitely make my little area look a little better here. But yeah, these are, they just look unreal. I haven't tried them yet, so I can't tell you how they fly yet, but I definitely want to try them out. West Side, what up, bro? How you doing, bro? LED tape? LED tape? Nice. Nice. I am getting an upgrade very soon. It sadly will not be. Oh yeah. I actually. Hold on one sec. Hold on. Can you see that? Oh yeah. Head tape. I got that. We get more, or just another the control box for it, the power supply, because we just have the one. I definitely we want to move everything out to the living room and kind of have both of our studios out there, because Stoner Trash has one over there, and I've been kind of trying to egg her on to vlogging too and joining me for these kind of sessions. But because of the way things are set up right now, it's not so easy, and she just doesn't want to yet. She's working her way up to it. She will be on the streams with us soon. I can promise you guys that, because I will keep egging her on until she starts doing it. It all started with just her making funny faces at the camera, and now she's actually starting to talk to the camera a bit. So, progress. Gotta start somewhere. But yeah, these motors are also going on the Oz Quads Monster. That drone is basically going to be crossing streams, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be a streamception. Streamception, bro. Yeah, it's a weird thing to get over. I think the reason it got easier for me to talk to the camera is I just started posting random stuff that I guess some people would be embarrassed about. I thought it was funny, and then I just became more comfortable over time. Bot Grinder had me on his live stream. The UFDA guys had me on the shit show. That was my second live stream. I wasn't on bot for very long. I was actually on the shit show for a very long time, and they were all really, really nice to me. It was it kind of a turning point for me. It made me want to live stream more. They make me nervous sometimes, but I guess I've gotten over it now. I want to be able to do the Zoom. Wednesday? Yeah, I'm down. What time? Later on, obviously. I should be able to. Like, I'm usually done work at 5-ish. The only time I work past 5 is if we run into problems, and, well, obviously no one's hoping for that. But yeah, I'm down. I'm down to be on a live stream on Wednesday. I'm not gonna lie. A few of these definitely helps with the live streaming. Sometimes just seeing myself, I feel like I should minimize this, but then I feel like it might have turned off. Or you? Oh, look at that! Look at that! I think that's number 3. She's going to pack me. Thanks, bro. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it big time. That's the main thing. I love flying. I've been dirt biking and stuff. Dirt biking and skateboarding, BMX, snowboarding, the whole nines. Anything that I could get on and jump or do wheelies with, I was all about. But I've done the hospital a few times. My shoulders are pretty messed up, and I get sore sometimes now. But drones, once I got into mainly just FPV, fast freestyle drones. Once I got into that, it was like love right away. I was like, oh damn, I love that. Like, I was like, I want to do that. I had ideas of like filming drift cars and all that stuff. And I was like, I don't even care if I made a lot of money. I just want to make enough money to live. And if I could do that as a living, any sort of filming with my drones, I would love to do that. I don't have kids or anything, so I have the ability to travel when needed. So yeah, I have plans. Oh yeah, I sold. I used to have a CRF 450R. It was it was a death machine. I'll tell you that much. I built the whole thing from milk crates. I built it up, and it was a lot of fun to ride, but it was a death machine. No caps, you're back. This is sick, man. I actually really enjoy doing these live streams. I've been on for a while. I don't even care. It's only like 8:30 here, so 250R, nice. Two-stroke, right? Yeah, obviously 250R, two-stroke. Those are nice, man. I love Hondas. Hondas are the engines are bulletproof in Hondas. But yeah, I got into drones. Oh, CRF 250R. They're good though. You can't kill them. One of my buddies had a, what was it, a 67 four tracks or something. No. It was a 76. Sorry, I have sex daily. I mean dyslexia. Yeah, but it was this old ass four wheeler. He was like, "Oh, it's having problems, this and that." And turns out there was just a nest in the airbox. I pulled it out, and I think it was like 7 kicks, and it just. But yeah, drones. I fell in love with pretty quick. I'm very passionate about flying. I try to do it as often as possible, and when I don't do it, I kind of get a little grumpy because I feel like I'm not, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm in my brain. It's like I'm training for something, but I'm not actually training for something. I just really want to push myself all the time. I want to get better and better and better. I like flying, so I wanted to kind of, at first it was just to review my footage and then kind of work on my style and all that. And now it's more, I want to be like good. I want to get better. Learned on an XR. Nice. My first bike was Honda Z50 with the little Honda Z50s with the metal tank on it and everything. That was my first bike ever. And I think I was like, just got the training wheels off. I think I was like 5.5, 6-ish. And that was my first bike. That was Mystery. You were flying with Bot earlier? That's sick. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get on some more trips. I'm gonna try and get down to the States and visit some people, and I want to get out to some events. I'd love to come to what was it, Junktown next year. I'd love to hit up some events. I think it'd be cool. Be cool to hang out with everyone and rip some bowls and rip some packs and flip the bird and shit. That'd be sick. I'd love to. Like, I flew for. What up, Ben? Where is Bot? We should. I guess there's no point in me messaging Bot if you've already messaged Bot. Friggin' Bot. Where is he at? I wish I had Zoom, because if I had Zoom, I would invite you guys. Take it easy, West Side. Yeah, man. You too, bro. You're fucking awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. Oh, it's free for under 3 people. Oh. Oh.
That change the game.
You can. Oh. Cool. See, I don't. I need some help. So on Wednesday when I come on your live stream, you're gonna have to teach me the ways, bro. You're gonna have to teach me the ways. I'm not gonna do it on this stream. I may as well just ride this stream out. But yeah, I want to take my streams to the next level. I would love to have like lift off competitions and showing people's videos and shit. I just think it'd be cool. I've been wanting to do something like that for a while now. It's all about just flying and ripping packs and breaking stuff, and whenever it's like, oh, I don't know if I can do that, just going and doing it. Like, it's, what are you worried you're gonna break a nail? Like, just go and send it. That's what I'm about. I don't care. Once you don't care about your drone anymore, you just care about having fun, that is when you're going to start really progressing, in my opinion, because I don't care. Like, I don't care if I break it. It'll suck if I can't fly for a while, but I'll just rig something up. I'll figure it out. I've blown those steel motors apart so many times, and I'll take my caliper out and I'll start tweaking them. I'll stick a Allen key in the top of the motor shaft, and I'll start tweaking them till they're straight again. I don't care. It's all about just flying for me. And if I break stuff, I break stuff. So that's how you just literally send it. Yeah. Just send it. But yeah, I want to make some shirts up for, I don't know if anyone even wants one of my shirts, but I kind of want to do a Flip the Bird shirt. I was thinking of having a drone, maybe flying into it and exploding the letters apart in the middle or something. I don't know. I'm going to draw something up, though, because I can just draw my own shit. I'm going to draw some shit up and come up with some designs, and maybe you'll see some shirts and some hoodies coming out. The hats for sure. I can definitely do hats. I could just buy a bunch of blank hats and I'd probably just hand paint them myself. But I won't be asking much more than what the hat's worth. It's just more of like get some hats out there. Hats are sick. Shirts, I feel like sometimes I'll throw on a shirt that I shouldn't be wearing at work, and then I get a hole in it, and then I feel really bad. Whereas hats, like, I have to take this off and put on a hard hat. So it's all good. Hats are good. Yeah, hats are the shit. And obviously it's going to be a fitted hat. No baseball caps. I'm not about the baseball caps. I might do trucker caps, but like fitted trucker caps, I don't know. We'll see. Shipping like to the States, I might be able to figure something out for that.
Your girl gets discounts.
Yeah, I could. Haley gets discounts because her mom works at the post office. So I could do that. Try again. What up, buddy? I was wondering if you were going to show up. Oh, he's just here for the dick pics. Well, hold on a second. Let me get ready for you. That's some messed up shit. I don't know if anyone saw that, but that's some messed up shit. If you're one of those dudes, you better chickadee check yourself before you wreck yourself, because that ain't cool. That's like flashing people out in the street. That ain't cool. No one wants to see your little Willie. No one wants to see it. Just keep it to yourself. If it's asked for, then send it. But if they didn't ask for it, don't send it. Like, don't be like that. That ain't cool. Victor, what up, buddy? Check that shit out. Oh, this poll has been brought to you in part by 420 FPV. You missed that at the beginning of the stream. I was just talking about how sick this grinder is. It has many teeth, many sharp teeth. It is like a gray white shark, and it has a coarse screen in it, which I really like because coarse screens collect a lot of keef. So, very nice grinder. So yeah, my live streaming game is gonna get picked up soon. Yeah, actually, Stoner Trash has a bot grinder. Hold on, I'm gonna grab it just because I'm gonna feel bad if I didn't show the grinder. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, there's the bot grinder. It is being used. Just like Mama used to make. Ah, I hate hearing that, bro. I wish if I could just like pass you the virtual bong toke right now. You know I would. That hurts my heart. It's everyone's pretty much harvested up here, and as anyone who is Canadian, obviously you know because you've probably been growing the shit. But if you're American, you know we legalized, so everyone's cropped, and it is a beautiful thing. People are just it's really nice. Lots of people are pretty much hooking everyone up. It doesn't really cost much right now because everyone has it. Nice. Yeah, the season's pretty much over up here. It is getting very cold at night. That could also be my internet. I don't know. I'm just on the YouTube live stream, so I'm sorry if the quality's not that good. It looks good to me. Rustic, yeah, that'd be dope. I think they should legalize it everywhere. It's just a herb, really. It's the same as if you can smoke tobacco everywhere, then you should be able to smoke weed wherever you want. Tobacco never made me feel good. It just made my throat hurt. Now I'm on one of these things. Now I'm on the douche flute. Yeah. You should quit. No caps. Yeah, bro. I smoked for probably the same amount of time. It was like I like to drink on weekends. So the worst was waking up Saturday morning or Sunday morning after drinking all night and hacking darts. And I would smoke a whole pack just sitting around the fire, drinking beers and hacking darts, just like we do up here in Canada all the time, talking about hockey and shit. But yeah, and then the next morning I'd wake up and I'd be coughing up tar and stuff. Like people were kind of freaking out about the vape stuff. But personally, I think that was more like counterfeit vape stuff. I breathe a lot better since I started vaping. I don't cough. I don't hack up any weird shit anymore. My breathing's fine. I have lots of lung capacity now. I can smell. I can taste stuff good. My fingers aren't yellow and my breath doesn't stink. I know darts is life. I still to this day, if you get me past like 12 beers, then I'm probably gonna hack a couple darts. I hate to admit it. Send it, try again. Send it. Send it, bro. Yeah, I really handle that. Like take it easy, bro. Take it easy. I salute you.
Get it?
I salute you. Do a Rubik's Cube. You know about that, y'all? He know all about that, y'all. That y'all life. That's how it's done right there, boys and girls. What were we talking about? Noise. It is it's definitely what's the word I'm looking for? It is definitely a what the there's a particular word I'm looking for. It is quite the adversary. The inverted yaw.
What?
It is quite the adversary. The inverted yaw is like it's like getting to the third stage in Mortal Kombat. It will take you many, many times. It was weird at first, and I think the main thing for me was not getting the angle right. When I first started, if I got the angle wrong, then my inverted yaw would like totally throw my mind way off. Like I would get so disoriented that I would just ending up upside down and throttle straight into the ground. That was many, many, many inverted yaws for me. Like I went from trying to do at least one every pack and pretty much blowing my quad up to now I can't stop doing them. And now I'm like, okay, maybe you've done too many of them in this pack. Maybe you should take it easy. And then the other half of me is like, but they're so fun and they look cool. So it's definitely a cool trick. I'm actually starting to kind of work on the focus inverted yaws. I'm trying to branch out a little bit. I'm still going to be very skate style, but I want to be able to kind of throw in juicy stuff here and there, backwards stuff. I'm starting to get them backwards rolls down. I don't know if I'm gonna. I'll probably post it next, but I have a really sick edit. I was getting backwards rolls between some trees and stuff, and all kinds of knife edge gaps, and it's gonna look pretty cool. I'm trying not to post as much. I was posting almost every day for a while, And it's just I feel like until I can kind of get a bunch more tricks down, I don't want to really be forcing the same spots down everyone's throats all the time. So I always try and fly hard anyways. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds easy when you say it like that. Yeah, bro. Gonna get that juice. My camera angle is usually between 25 and 30. It's pretty low. I considering how a lot of people fly, I do fly a pretty low angle, but I think it is more hand in hand with my kind of style. I can actually get some pretty legit tricks done with my low angle. I'm very used to I think that also helps is I'm very used to what I fly. I know how my quad will react. Yeah, low is good for backwards stuff unless you're trying to hit gaps like Matty stunts. Because if you want to hit a gap that's only 20 feet high, 60 feet away, upside down, then you need that intense angle. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to get that juicy, like for example, cricket backwards stuff, I do agree. Low angle is probably a lot better for you. Those gnarly ass like huge matty gaps where people do where they're like really far away and then they just matty through it from 100 miles away. Yeah, I run my GoPros at 30 degrees too, so and I do like to do a lot of yaw tricks. I think that is more my style. I like being able to spin around and stuff. I like being able to flick myself backwards very easily and still be with the horizon. So it kind of goes hand in hand with my style. When I first started flying, I actually flew around 35 degrees, but it wasn't really it wasn't really good for my style of flying that I wanted to do. Nice. I'm gonna get some Matties down. I'm gonna get some Matties down. I've just been working my way up to it. It's just one of those things. I'll probably be in the barn dough one day and I'll be hopping through the beams and then it'll just switch in my head. I'll be like, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. And then I'm either gonna blow some stuff up or I'm gonna crash and then I'm just gonna try again. Like I will I've been flying for 2.5 years, but I only really started putting serious focus into it in the last like 8, 9 months. I started really flying again. Before I didn't really fly a lot. Yeah, I know it's worth it. I've been kind of like not doing well in the part situation. Yeah, dude, take it easy, Victor. Yeah, I've been going hard, but I've been really trying to save the last few parts that I have. I have some new Silk V3s coming in for my main quad, so I won't be so worried anymore. I know I have motors coming in, so I'm just going to be sending a lot of crazy stuff. Yeah, it took some time. I had other stuff going on. Thanks, bro. I honestly I could have done that forever. That was so fun hanging out in those like just ripping through those beams. I just sent it and it worked out really good in my favor. I crashed a few times, but it was fun. Yeah, mystery, I hear that, dude. I was I just didn't have work for a while there, and I was just hanging on to the parts I had. I was taking apart other drones. I just took apart a brand new motor to fix a bearing in one of my steel silks, but it's I'm very particular about my size of motor, and I don't have anything even similar to the silks, and I just have become very accustomed to that size motor. So I really like it. I don't mind a little bit bigger, but I kind of prefer the longer flight time and being able to punch it when I need it. But yeah, there's going to be a lot more other tricks coming up. Also, it's getting cold already. Like, I'm probably going to be wearing gloves in the next week while I'm flying already. So, hopefully, it's not too bad this winter. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to, like, rip around the whole neighborhood from inside. I'll get a ground station, just rip my whole town because it's just a little town. We got like one set of lights. I'll just rip the whole town all winter. I can fly from a vehicle. I don't know. I don't like sitting down. Sitting down while I fly, I feel weird now. I've tried, like, I find I lean way more when I'm sitting down. Like, if I were to sit in this chair and fly right now, by the end of the flight, I'd be like this. And it's like really weird for me. Now, like, once I got used to standing, now I just like kind of tilt my head a bit. But if I'm sitting, like one time I started leaning back so much while I was sitting down, my stomach started hurting because I was like straining my stomach muscles. It was weird. I was like, I gotta stand up. I can't do this. Yeah, I do the Stevie Wonder too. Sometimes I start looking around. It depends on how in the zone I am. I can't wait for all my parts to come in. I got some drones coming out. Gonna do some build videos. I'm gonna make Stoner Trash over there get on the damn camera for us. She's gonna talk. Bro, get a refurbished session. Yeah, I do the same thing. I get the one side lean like Gumby. I do that same thing. Yeah, get the Runcam 5. $99 new. That isn't that bad.
I like it.
Yeah, Stoner Trash flies the Runcam 5. So if you want to check out the footage on it, I believe she's running. You're running the 2K, right? Yeah, she's running 2K with the Super View. It's called something else on Runcam, but she has that setting on. Yeah, no, I hear that, bro. I I don't have any kids or anything. We just got cats, so I can dedicate time to travel and FPV and stuff. And I'm glad about that. We don't plan on having kids. We're happy being able to travel and having that freedom. So yeah, we're gonna try and get on this crazy FPV train eventually. I don't I would rather make money filming if I can, but make sort of brand. Damn, dude. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, sometimes life can get crazy and you don't get to fly a lot. That's totally understandable. But it can also be a wicked stress relief. I find it can kind of help you get into a different mind space, and it's been super helpful for me anyways. I love flying. Does she not like the hobby or does she not like the cost of the hobby? I don't know about the DJI FPV system. I don't know if I want to drop that kind of money on that when I don't even have a hero yet. Yeah, if I'm ever in a shitty mood and I go out and fly, even if I crash, I I still enjoy it. I'm one of the few that grabs a drone broken in half with a big smile on my face. Yes, Raichu, you know. You know how it is. Fur babies for life. We have 3 cats. We have 3 cats. I love my kitty cats. All right, guys. I've been on for almost an hour and a half. I'm going to have to let everyone go because I want to hang out with my girlfriend. One of those mum's the word kind of situations going on. Try again. I'm sorry, bro, but you won't be here, or I won't be here when you get back. I'll be doing the same thing you're doing. Anyways, guys, duty calls. It was wicked hanging out. I'm gonna try and do these more often. I know I say I'm gonna go live a lot, and then I end up not going live. But I will. I promise to you guys that I will start doing this more often because I appreciate you guys, and I feel like this is more personal. You guys get to learn a little bit about me, and I get to drink some beers and talk to you guys. It's cool. So soon I'll have Zoom, and maybe I'll be able to bring you guys online, and we can do some cool shit. Check out everyone's videos. I'd love to be able to have your guys' videos playing in the background at least while I'm yapping away so that it isn't just like you have something else to look at but my dumbass face. But yeah, take it easy, guys. It was nice talking to everyone. No caps. Take it easy. Mystery, take it easy. Lord Blasto, Wicked Sticks, Raichu, True FPV Blood, Rustic, Victor. I know you're gone, but take it easy. And everyone else who was in here. Thanks again, Sardronic, for the drone parts. Thank you, Foxier, for the Falcor camera. Thank you, Transtech, for the Next F7. Thanks, KO Technologies, for these gnarly Demon Seed Apocalypse series with the old Curtis signature on there. What else am I forgetting? Oh, 420 FPV. Thanks again. All right, guys, take it easy. It was nice hanging out with everyone. Peace out and flip the damn bird. Get on it.